my friends. Okay, how many of us are a little behind on our Christmas shopping? Are you behind? I'm always behind. I mean, you know, it's okay. You don't have to worry because we've got a bunch of last-minute creative ideas that are still really thoughtful. Sarah Gunn is here. She's going to help us out. So we're going to put together some gifts that aren't just the stuff that we picked up from the gas station or the pharmacy. Like, you're going to put together real gifts because you still have time to make them thoughtful.
You really do. Yeah, there is still time. It feels late, but with a few creative ideas, you can make people feel really special still.
So what do you suggest we do?
First up, it's experiences. You know, when I ask my kids what they want for Christmas, they say nothing.
They're
which
good
is
boys.
So helpful.
They're good boys.
Yeah, we don't need anything. And they're right.
Yeah.
So why not, like, think about the people on your list and their interests. If they like cooking, get them cooking classes. If they want to learn how to dance, do some dance lessons. My kids are very different. Cooper's into hockey, so he got a gift certificate for hockey lessons, hockey coaching.
Yeah.
Jacob's really into Model UN. So I actually booked him to compete at a conference in Toronto. And then you can make a little certificate, pair it with a little gift. So that's a gavel to go with Jacob.
Bam!
Right? Very official.
Because he's serious with
So they're still unwrapping something. You still put it in a box and wrap it.
Yeah.
So they still get that experience as well. But it's a more meaningful gift, I think, when they don't want anything.
I think that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
You can do family experiences as well, but that's great. Now, you also say that you can still personalize things.
Absolutely. Like, practical gifts are really, really great this time of year, especially this year more than any other year. When you have kids, teenagers asking for groceries, university students for gifts, you know that practical gifts are okay. Grocery cards. Yes, gas gift certificates. Anything that's going to make winter easy. Offer to shovel someone's driveway for them. Gift certificate for a dinner out, you know, and offer babysitting. And just be really specific with your timing if you're offering gifts of service so people will take you up on it. Or get creative and make something practical. We all have these bags that we're bringing with us everywhere. I always have one in my purse, right? And you can personalize them with really, really fun details. And this is probably the easiest DIY I've ever done. So those patterns, I didn't design those. Those are actually in the Cricut design space already ready to go.
Okay.
And then you just cut them with your little Cricut. This is the Joy Extra. My only tip is, because these are iron-on, is that you have to do the writing backwards. So you flip it over when you put it on and iron it on, okay? So you just set it in place, measure it, please, if you're not on television doing this, measure it at home, tape it if you need to, and then you're just gonna hold down the press for 30 seconds, okay? And then you're gonna end up with the design. Once it's cool, you peel it off, and there's so many fun patterns and designs. They're so cute.
So now you have a personalized canvas bag, a personalized tote.
Right, and you can give those as the gift
names.
itself. You could do names on there, and you can fill them with practical gifts. Like, I love socks.
I love my job, haha, just kidding.
Yeah.
That's what the sock said, I didn't say that. Friends don't make friends hang out.
Go away, I'm introverting. So whatever fits their personality, you could put those in there. If people love Christmas movies as much as you and I do, you could do a mug with some hot chocolate tea.
That's nice.
Cozy pajamas, just, again, practical things in there as well.
I have a friend of mine who's a single mom, and she gets her friends to get her girls gift cards for lunch. You know, so they can go grab their lunch. Lunch is going to add up at the end of the year. So practical gifts, especially now, if there was ever a time to get people practical gifts, it's now.
It's now.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
So I love that idea. What else you got over there?
Okay, well, you know I love shopping local. And let's be honest, if you're still shopping right now, the shipping is not going to work for you. You need to go in a store and buy something.
Go local.
So go to your local stores. You know, you're making someone's dream come true. They need our support more than ever. I own my own little business. I know it's tough out there. So you're making someone's dream come true, and you're also finding unique gifts you won't find anywhere else. So I've got a few of my favorites from, I live in Oakville, so I've got some here of my favorite shops, and I'm going to start off with Retro Festive.
Nice.
Because we have a tradition in our house where only 2 out of the 4 kids usually do it, but I blind taste test gross, disgusting candy cane flavors. So you've got bacon.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sour cream and onion.
I'm okay.
How about a little macaroni and cheese?
No. No.
Last year it was hot dog, and it was so gross, but it's hilarious and it's fun. They also have really fun themed gifts if you have, like, we love watching TV in our house. So, you know, Golden Girls, or if you're a Yellowstone fan, I thought this was hilarious. Sort of sweet, sort of Beth Dutton. I feel like I can relate to that. You know, every kind of show. Ted Lasso's a big favorite in our house,
I
too.
love that show.
And really hilariously ugly Christmas
well,
sweaters.
isn't that just elegant?
Right?
It's gross. But that's what a holiday sweater is supposed to be.
I love it so much.
Very nice.
And then there's a spa in Oakville called North Medical Spa that I love. So, of course, you could book someone a treatment. That's an absolute dream.
Yes.
But you could do a little spa at home package. So scented candle, face masks, some beautiful serums. And then that's a gift where they can treat themselves at home, which, again, we could all use a little bit of that.
I love that. That's a great idea. Finally, you're really good at antiquing.
I love antique shopping. You know, and you can find so many great things to use as gifts there if you pair it with something else. So this is meant for the kitchen. This is some sort of mold. I'm sure the guys can tell us what this is for. I have no idea. But you can fill it with greenery. I like to look for alternatives to vases because they're really inexpensive and they're really pretty. So the tin in front of us, get a sweet little plant and tuck it in there. And you've got a really personalized, sweet little gift.
That's beautiful.
It's cute.
Thank you so much.